All right. Hi, I'm Liam Hamm, and I am a lifelong Suns fan, and I am a student at Arizona State University studying sports journalism. So I figured, why not start making content about the thing that I really care about, the Phoenix Suns? So in this video, I'm just going to be giving some of my reactions, my initial reactions to this game, and yeah, let's get into it. So the Phoenix Suns played the Pistons, and I gotta tell you, I'm getting a mixed bag from this game, but mostly good signals. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. Of course, we knew they were going to be great together, and no surprise, they're great together. They spaced the floor out beautifully, having a Kogi out there with them, spacing the floor, playing defense, made everything better. Those starters got out to that 17-point lead at the end of the first quarter. From there, they started going more to their bench guys, their Eric Gordon's, Yuta Watanabe, and Grayson Allen, who all showed out tonight. They all had respectable performances. Although, admittedly, there were a few moments where Eric Gordon showed his age, but you kind of expect that from a player of his age, so that makes sense. Chimezi Metu was another role player for the Phoenix Suns who played even better than I expected him to personally, and he was one of the few backups that I was really excited to see on this team. It was him and it was Eubanks that I was really excited for. Drew Eubanks also had a very good defensive game in particular, and he was respectable on the offensive end too. I'm really excited about that pickup particularly. Fifth starter. I have been wondering who the fifth starter should be since the game ended, and I don't think it's Okogie. And I don't think that's a slight on Okogie at all. I think he does a lot of things that are really good on the basketball court. You need that on-ball pressure on defense. You need someone who can slash to the rim or who can take an open three-pointer for you when you need him to. But I almost would rather have the defensive switchability of Yuta Watanabe out there and the shooting that he brings and the rest of that. But I feel like it's likely that Frank Vogel ends up preferring Okogie's defense and keeping him in the starting lineup because that's what Monty Williams ended up doing last year. Not that we had Yuta, but with all of our other players or Terrence Ross. The Suns were up 102 to 76 late in the third quarter, and that game went to overtime. If this game happened during the regular season, I would not be this happy. But yeah, the third stringers unfortunately ended up blowing the lead. We were up 9 with 122 left, and the Pistons were just able to hit 3 threes in a row. We couldn't do anything defensively or offensively for that time. And Saban Lee missed this layup, this floater that would have won the game. So we go to overtime, and Saban Lee and Yuta hit shots, and we do end up winning that game. But yeah, you'd like to see that closed out a bit earlier. That game should not have gone to overtime, considering that significant of a lead. It was still a 20-point lead at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and it got completely overcome. This team loves to blow leads. This team blew a 2-0 lead in the 2021 NBA Finals, and it haunts me every single day. Yes. I want to touch more on Grayson Allen and how well he played because he was just everywhere out there. He was solid defensively, but especially offensively. He was creating his own shots. He was drilling threes. He was getting to the cup. It was beautiful. I could not have been happier to see what he did in that game. I was worried about Grayson Allen. I was worried when he got traded to the Suns that he might be more of a negative than a positive just because of some of his reputational issues. But no, he had a great game. He was really doing everything you were hoping from him. He got 2 steals also on the defensive end, a block. Very good. Oh, another thing that I wanted to talk about is this team's approach in terms of getting to the free throw line because they are very productive from there. Tonight they were 32 for 38, and they don't normally shoot that many free throws, at least compared to last year's team, who was one of the least free throw shooting teams in the NBA. This Suns team is not going to shy away from the free throw line in the same way. Pardon me. Yes, and on Tuesday, the Suns are going to play the Nuggets at home against Jokic and Murray and the defending champions. And I like our chances. I like our chances against the Nuggets in a postseason matchup too, but I don't know if I should be getting into that because It's early October, and we don't know how good the Nuggets are going to end up being by April. But as of right now, and as of this first preseason game, I don't know how many teams are better than the Suns, but it can't be many. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, just hit the like button and subscribe if you feel like it. My name is Liam Hamm, and I hope you enjoyed.